Well, we usually start, what, 5, 10 after?
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost starting to now, so we're up and we got
Fucking made in China bullshit. Hey, did you go vote for me on that fucking Muslim fitness shit?
I started to. I was gonna share it to a bunch of people. We're still good till tomorrow, right?
Yeah. So this bullshit, what kind of sucks? It's 3 rounds, right? So this is round 1. I have to get through round 1 and be in the top 15, then get through like round 2 and be in the top 10, and then get through like round 3 and be in the top 5.
Okay.
So it's gonna go on until like June.
I got
But you can vote
15 to 20 people that'll have votes for you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, make sure you tell them if they can remember, which is going to be a pain in the ass, to vote every day, because that's the key. You can vote for free every single day.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll try to create a reminder message just saying everybody I need to follow vote. I mean, if we may not get everybody all the time, but it'll at least get us 5 to 10 people. I have 5 to 10 that I know I can confidently trust to do the right thing if I ask them to.
Because if there was any chance in hell that I won this, I'm coming to Tampa and we going out to eat, man.
Yo, we'll make that shit happen, my guy. Like food. Yes, I know you can hear us on Twitch. Let's go! It's okay, I don't care. You can hear us.
Well, yeah, you do know that, like, before you do the detention, like, intro, like, everybody can hear us, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the way it works is if I mute us, then... But it's okay, it's kind of like behind the scenes. They show up early, they get the whole show. They don't just get the tip, they get the whole shaft.
It's the big show.
This kid is Bradley Noel's son from Sublime. He sounds just like him.
What, on like the intro song or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I was supposed to go work Limp Bizkit tomorrow and I'm not going to be able to do it.
Does it really suck though?
Yeah, I wanted to see them, man.
I'd like to see, what's his name? The one with the face thing.
I don't know. I just know Chris Durst. And I'm going to miss Post Malone as well.
That I would like. Post seems like he's fun.
Yeah, unless you're working the concert and you have to put up with all the bullshit.
Damn, I meant to add that to the notes. Would you rather deal with young drunk people or
Old drunk people.
Yeah, they can be rationalized with, but they're not as strong. They don't have the heat street.
Exactly.
The hormone street.
That liquid courage.
That liquid courage. Hey Gus, say hi to the chat. You're in there. You're manning the chat tonight. We're going to be starting real soon here, guys. Unfortunately, one of us operates on TV time.
One of us.
Everything you think I said, I think I did. Damn, I think I did. I do, I think I did. But still, I keep keeping you in my mind. Keep eating me up inside. I'd just like to know the
Dude, I was talking to one of my coaches about 2 people that report to me on top of the 10 reps. And he was a Navy vet who served in Japan, so I'm like, fam, Bahaj, talk to me about it.
He knew about it?
Yeah, he knew about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's got about 12 years younger
There's
than
different
us.
bases.
No, he was at your base and everything. He was like, yeah,
Oh,
right
wow.
across the street, yeah. I thought that was cool.
Well, it's good that there's someone that could co-sign to my bullshit.
Dude, I believe you. Of all the people that are on this stream, you're the most straight edge, trustable guy. You're the straight man. Of all of it, all of our craziness, you're the straight guy. I'm good with that.
As long as you keep thinking that, that's all that matters.
Then Rob shows up with a Rambo knife. Josh, if you can hear this, you're gonna get called out so bad if this song ends in out.
I know he's got that fast car. He should be driving you home.
No, he got off at like 2 today. He got what's called E time, where you can get off early.
Babe! Babe!
And what about now?
Midnight till the break of dawn. Y'all gonna have to sing that song. One day and it won't be long. Y'all gonna be dead and gone.
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
You know, I was told that once. It was me and a good friend of mine. His name was Travis. And sure shit, we were coming out of a liquor store tied to the spot that we used to work at, or at least that I used to work at. He used to frequent. And guy walks up to me and my boy. He's like, yo, you're Big J. You're Big Travis. You guys are legends. And we looked at each other like, what the fuck? I was like, we're what? He's like, you guys are legends, man. I'm like, I'll take it. I'm not even gonna argue this shit. I'm not even gonna ask where it came from. I'll take that though. Thank you. I was like, how the fuck are we legends?
How the fuck are you late and you got off work early?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, look, there goes the hands. With the next thing out of his mouth to see what had happened was, or literally.
So I had to take a shit.
It's
right?
interesting you say that.
Nah, I had to take a shit, and I'm like, all right, I have a like 9:30. I'm good. I'm taking my shit. I'm on point. Fucking get a call, my brothers. Like, yo, we need a fucking picture of the damn suit. I was like, bro. I'll get that to you in a minute. So they FaceTime me. I'm like, bro, I'm taking a shit. He's like, we don't care. We're not asking to see your dick. I'm like,
you should have showed it to him at that point.
Bro,
You know how many times that me and Gus talk while on the shitter before going to the gym? And he's like, dude, are you up? I'm like, yeah, I'm taking a shit. He's like, yeah, me too.
The worst part is I bet they're protein shits too. They're those hard, like
when you have bros, man, taking a shit. See, here's the thing, like, if I'm taking a shit, my wife walks in, and I'm like, babe, give me some privacy. But my boy could be on the phone and talk to me while I'm taking a shit, and it's not a big deal. That's just the bro thing, man. It's just the way it is.
I got a little bit of a problem with that. I just can't do that. Like,
why?
Bro, the only reason why he's lucky I answer the fucking phone because I'm like, this nigga never calls me. Let me pick up the phone. I'm like, what's up? He's like, hey. I'm like, what's up? And then all of a sudden, I hear his twin in the background. I'm like, oh, God. Are you guys drinking? After he FaceTimes me, he's like, no. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, it's bad. So I lost a little track of time. And plus,
No, no, I didn't watch that bullshit.
See what happened was I had every intentions of checking that shit out.
I was hooked on that dirty black bag all week, man. That shit is.
I told you.
Yo, on
It's
some,
bad.
on
It's
some
badass.
good shit though. My brother did something. He's been actually like watching. So that made me feel pretty damn good, bro.
Watching the stream.
Yeah. He's like, I'm one of the 9 watchers. I'm like, that makes sense because he's not in there like that. But that makes sense. And then fucking old man Gilly is like, man, that's just making me like asking me all this information. I'm like,
I can hear his voice saying it too.
yeah.
It's so
He's like,
frustrating.
bro, and it drives me crazy because he's peeping over.
All right, we're
the
starting
fucking-
now.
Oh shit.
You're done. We're going live. Here we go. Here's the screen.
That means I can't talk, huh?
Wow, isn't this a fun
Pretty
group?
much. I'll start on the
Welcome
stream.
to Detention.
You'll have detention every day until I tell you you're reformed. My school will not be a training ground for bloody pornographers.
That's the stuff right there. Reminds me of the old days.
Questions? Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
Give you the answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
Sure you cool, or do we need to just chill and wait for you to make a new shank?
You know what we ought to do for Bobby? We should get him like some smokes. Because that stuff is like currency in prison. That and ass.
So, you got detention. You screwed up. Maybe you were trying to be cool. Take it from a guy who's been frozen for 65 years. The only way to really be cool is to follow the rules.
You through?
Louise, that 7 and Clinton when we first came in, he asked us to run in here whether Barry Manilow knew that he raided his closet.
Welcome to detention. You're here until your parents come and pick you up. Use your time to study.
Sweet.
Let's start the show.
What is going on, everyone? What is going on, gentlemen? Good evening.
What's up?
What's with the face, Josh? What's with the face, Joshy?
Well, I kind of miss Gus. He's like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
we
did he
missing
say?
somebody.
Like, the I don't know. To me, it sounds like something he says in soccer. He's like, go!
Well, we might could make that happen. Gus, if you're in the vicinity of listening to, why don't you jump in Twitch and give us your give us my giggle moment. And we'll give it a second.
Hola, hola, hola.
No,
Is it-
what he
what-
says is que pasó, que pasó, que pasó.
What he says is la migra, la migra, la migra.
No, we don't want to scare off
And on
people.
Tuesdays he says tacos, tacos, tacos.
Burrito, burrito, burritos!
Burritos are for Sundays.
Oh, my bad.
What is up, everybody? We are Detention. We are a Thursday night group of degenerates. Everybody, Detention salute. Hey, that's for Gus. That's for El Danos, who's currently in an undisclosed part of the country. We're not going to put him on
He is
blast
MIA.
what road he's on. But Gus
They
is
fucking locked his ass up. He
Yeah.
didn't have his papers correct and shit. Let's face it.
No, basically he was kissing the teacher's ass this week, so he didn't get detention.
He's in a white van that says ICE in cuffs, and they're not transporting frozen water. But
With the phone shoved in his ass.
I'm your boy Vic Nasty. As we seem to do these days, the real Vic Nasty on Instagram. And I'm a fucking degenerate, and I want to introduce my brothers here. And I'm gonna let you guys take it away and let everybody know who you are.
Since you're
John,
the oldest, you go first.
You get to go first. Nah, you get to go first.
You're oldest.
Historical
Age
footnote.
for beauty.
Historical footnote. We have both agreed that even though Brax the Lifter is older than us, biologically we are older than him. So, with that being said, you're older, fucker. I went first. I'm the oldest over you. Hey,
I don't know. I think a Mexican just snuck in.
Hold on. Wait. You're on mute. You're
Is
on
he
mute.
running for the border? Get away! Get away!
You're on mute. Unmute yourself, Gus. Nope. There he is. Go ahead, Gus.
What's up?
Nope.
That's not what we want.
You fucking up, Gus.
Damn, man.
Oh,
We promised you would bring the goods, man. Bring the goods.
Got the goods for you.
There he is. There he is. We can hear you now.
So you do.
Got the goods. Alright. So the one thing I gotta say is ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Tell everybody who you are, say what's up, and get back off camera because the ice van is not working well for you. It's not a good look.
You look like a freaking alien abduction waiting to happen.
Safety first, homie.
I'm in that James Franco and Seth Rogen music video that they did on the motorcycle.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I have no clue what that means. Are you speaking English?
Listen, guys. I have crossed state lines. I'm in Georgia right now.
I heard prostate lines.
Yeah.
Told you, I don't respect any borders.
I'm sure. This is why you mentioned prostate.
Nobody said prostate. I said prostate.
Ooh.
Prostate.
Gus, your wish came true.
What wish?
But with a caveat. So we're getting our first Latino Marvel character. And he's not...
Wait, no. We have a Marvel character who's Latino.
Who?
Fuck you. Miles Morales. It's in the last name.
I said I want a Mexican superhero, like how they're trying to make a black Superman, how they're making a Samoan Aquaman. I want my Mexican superhero.
You got one.
Oh. No. First of all, Bad Bunny does not fucking count, so fuck you for even bringing this up.
Bad Bunny's not Mexican?
All right. Really?
I don't know, nigga. I don't follow bunnies. I'm a bad man, but I don't look after bunnies. The fuck?
That's your people's, homie.
They're my people's. He's a New Yorker?
Bro, contact Warner Brothers. Maybe get a...
That's an Acho Papi. That's an Acho Papi.
Contact Warner Brothers and maybe get a Speedy Gonzalez live-action movie. There you go.
Oh, my God.
Yo, for real. We should make the Flash Mexican because he's so fast.
There you go. Like I say, how many Mexicans does it take to build a wall? Oh, shit, they're done. Perfect. See? See how that works? Anyways, guys, this is your boy El Goose. Sorry I can't participate the entire show tonight. I am actually seriously across state lines. I'm in Georgia right now. I'm driving to help out my boy doing an errand.
He's in Sinaloa.
I am doing an errand. But I will be in the chat, so whoever wants to join, I will talk shit with you guys there. Much love, guys. Have a great show. If my reception's okay, I'll definitely jump in at one point again, talk shit with you guys. Until then, fuck you.
Detention salute. See you later, fucker.
Good.
So that was El Goose. Let's bring us back to where we were. Josh, let the people know who you are.
All right, so I'm Josh, a.k.a. Tap Out Beast, a.k.a. Beast. Also, Nightshade_KDM. That's, the wonderful car page that I got. Add, follow, do your thing. I've become, like a low-key car guy now. I absolutely love my car. Some people hate on me because of it.
You ain't low-key when the cops pull you over.
Nah, listen, they they're giving me, they're giving me a chance. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm legal. I'm good.
Beard.
So
every time me and him are on the phone, all I hear at least twice is, "Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Over. Oh shit! Am I getting pulled over? Oh shit! It's a cop car." So he knows he's doing wrong. He knows this. Yeah. Beard.
Yeah, and they're gonna think your big Rick Ross motherfucking ass is holding keys in that freaking Kia.
Oh.
Beard, let the beautiful people know.
Anyway, guys, I'm Coach Rob, a.k.a. Coach Beard, a.k.a. Brax the Lifter, at Battlefitted on Instagram, where you'll find fitness, fun, and fuckery. So follow me there. And my road dog is El Goose, which you saw a little earlier. And Kind of sucks without him here, but we're gonna get it and we're gonna have fun.
All right. I'm gonna give you. Go ahead, Josh.
I was about to say one thing's for sure: we're not gonna be talking about dicks, so we're good.
So you think?
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna give you fellas a choice. All right. I was gonna kick us off with Old Enough. Can I get a commitment that each of you can give me 12 minutes of an episode, but so we can talk about it next week? Because I think it's a big overarching conversation, and I'll pull it and we'll hold it back for week 3. If you guys are okay with not talking about it tonight, or if you want to jump in, we can deal with it. Because my thing is, and for the people on the stream, Old Enough's a new Netflix show. It's been out for like 20 years, a Japanese game show. And parents send their like 3 to 5-year-olds out into the world to do tasks. They let them walk 5 miles to go to the grocery store with like money and to bring back ingredients, or go and buy things for the ramen shop. And I'm thinking, yo, my 4-year-olds were not capable of, cutting an onion, let alone going to a store and picking shit up. So, is this why the Japanese are so far ahead of us all the time? Obviously, other than World War II bombs. Facts are facts. Beyond that, is it the sissification of America? So we can pull this one back, or we can kind of delve into it. But if we don't delve into it, I got something real fun for you guys tonight.
All right, so honestly, I'll actually, I'll give it a shot this week for sure.
All right, what do you got fun for us? I'll watch it for you. What do you got fun for us?
The fun thing. Cool. I'm good with that. Josh, you lose.
The fun thing.
The fun thing. All right, so this morning, I got up and I jumped on, the social as I normally do to get my news, because that's where us people get our news these days. And I ran across this wonderful post that just blew my mind. For those of you who are watching the stream, you'll see the title of the stream is 2 Florida Men and a Yankee. But Florida Man is a big thing in our lives because we all reside in the beautiful Sunshine State. So this post comes up, and I'll go ahead and share that with everybody. Brax, you want to read that one for us?
My kid just said a lot of Bible stories could double as Florida Man headlines. We've been laying here thinking of the best. It's hilarious. So far, the best was Florida Man threatened to cut baby in half to stop 2 women from bickering.
I can promise you those are not the best ones, because the degenerates at Detention decided to go ahead and put some together for you. Shout out to L. Goose, who's got a couple in here. Shout out to No Kings, No Master, Dr. a.k.a. Dr. Slapdick himself, and your boy Vic Nasty. And we didn't purposefully let you guys in on this because we wanted you to get the experience live. So we've got a couple of news headlines. Now, I was going to run this, being that we've all, partaken in, the going to of churches and things like that, but I'm not going to make it that heavy. But the game is going to be, we're going to list this and see if you might know what book of the Bible this comes from. So these are Florida Man headlines inspired by the Bible. First one. Here we go.
Oh, I'm so afraid of this shit.
Don't be. It's going to be fun. Florida man releases numerous bugs, reptiles, dyes river red, and causes roaming power outages to convince homeowners to let him out of a rental agreement.
You can't even hold it back.
No, I can't. That's from the book of Exodus. That's the story of Moses trying to get to to let my people go.
The Egyptians, the Pharaoh. Yeah.
To try to convince Pharaoh to let
and I'll
people
turn
go.
the rivers red.
Number 2. It might just be easier to do the big note. Well, just a ride.
Yeah,
because I tried to be cool about it. Florida man claims he did not set bush on fire. Admits he might have had too much to drink when the trees began to talk back to him.
That's Moses and the talking bush.
Burning bush.
Burning bush. I got one. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. Give us one.
Florida man claims superhuman strength until a Florida woman cuts off his mullet.
All right, now what I'm going to say to that is that yes, that is a good one, but that's not biblical.
Yeah, that's
Samson.
Samson.
Oh, we
It's from
that's right.
the Book of Judges, actually.
Well, it wasn't as well. We have something for that. So yeah. We went real deep, Rob. We went real deep. Like, I really think that if I hadn't booked the ticket to the hot place before, it's gonna happen now.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely gonna fucking happen now.
Floridaman Baker acted after claiming to be a king and having a demon controlling magic ring. Now, that's technically not in the Bible. That's more from the Testament of Solomon, but Solomon is a true Bible character. Let's do the next one, which was... Nope, it's not that one. This is what happens when I open them all up. I should have been so much better at having these prepared.
Hey, as long as Pornhub doesn't come up, we're good.
Yeah, no. I don't do that on the computer. First time I got this computer, Gus was like, "Oh, there's gonna be a lot of porn in surround sound." I was like, "Nope, I'm not tainting her. She's too beautiful. She's to be kept virgin." All right, here we go. This one is a No Kings, No Master special. Florida man found in hole after brothers throw him in so they can steal his clothes.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? I love that when they made it into a movie. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't go there just yet. I got something even better for you there. You can talk about it. Florida man convinces landlord to build a fold-out shelter while dressed in a pride flag. Now you can tell the story, Josh.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. I know it was
Joseph.
And his dreams.
And the Technicolor. What was the name of the movie? The Technicolor Dreamcoat? Some shit like that. I don't fucking
It was not the Technicolor Dreamcoat, bro.
No, it was totally like the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Like, straight up. No lie.
Alright, so now I gotta find this damn thing.
Go ahead. You do that.
All right, I got one for you.
What up?
Florida woman tells boyfriend that God made her pregnant. The 3 men he never heard of come to the birth of his child.
Write that one down so I can share that one later.
I got you.
This was for Gus. Florida man hospitalized after removing his eye. Claims a Latino named Jesus says if your eye makes you stumble, gouge it out. I can guarantee you that happened in Hialeah.
That was a real eye-opener.
It's called Joseph, King of Dreams.
Oh, that's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yo,
not the
Josh,
Technicolor.
look up Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Florida man arrested after throwing...
Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat's a musical.
Yeah, but it's still made it into a movie.
Joseph and the Coat of Many Colors.
It's a pride flag. It's totally a pride flag, son.
Hey, Jesus loves everyone.
Yeah, for real. It doesn't matter with a pride flag. I'm just saying, the man was wrapped in a rainbow cloak. I've been to pride parades. They walk around like Joseph. Like, Joseph is... hashtag Joseph is the new LGBTQ hero. Let's get that started.
You forgot the plus.
Plus. Yeah, you're right. I don't know math equations very
like Disney Plus.
I don't know math equations very well. There's a lot to that. Yeah, Joseph Dreamcoat. Yeah. And the tech.
Bro, this looks like something you read in like kindergarten, bro.
This is a No Kings, No Master. Florida man arrested after throwing cane at judge, claiming it was really a snake. This is for you, this is for you, Beard. This is what you were talking about earlier. Florida man arrested after damaging a building, claims he didn't ask for a bad haircut.
We are going to hell.
Well, I purposefully left you out of this so you didn't have to burn like I will. This is my personal favorite of all the ones that I wrote. Florida couple ejected from garden, accused of shoplifting. Husband blames wife, wife blames snake.
I'm just gonna start looking for my airplane ticket.
No, it's a
Your
submarine.
airplane ticket where?
It's just gonna go straight down. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna burn anyway. I heard jet fuel fucking works amazingly.
Guest at a Florida wedding claims man turned water into wine. Florida man proclaims that was just Natty Light.
Damn.
Is Natty Light the official drink of Florida? I mean, I know they say it's Gatorade, but
What the fuck is Natty Light?
natural.
Hey,
Light?
Gus said check
Natural
the chat.
Oh.
3 Florida men on camels are missing after desert adventure using star as GPS. Okay, Goose, I know you didn't write that. Tell us who wrote that one.
I can't.
Can't mess with the Florida man.
Florida
Apparently
man
not.
pulled over while driving with friend's corpse. Says he brought him back from the dead.
Damn.
That one's horrible.
Oh, no, it's glorious, man. This is another good one. We're almost done. But I had to share these with you, gentlemen. Florida man arrested for solicitation says prostitute was just a friend.
And you say she's just a friend.
Yeah.
Florida man overdoses. Wakes up 3 days later, claiming God resurrected him.
Nope, it was the adrenaline from the EMTs.
Florida man riddled with ringworm and scabies slaughters entire family. Claims they were killed by God in a bet with the devil.
Ooh.
That one's harsh.
Yeah, that was me. Again, why I think I'm so hot right now. It's gonna be like Constantine. A circle's gonna open under me and I'm just gonna drop. When I drop off camera, you know what time it is.
Nah, it's gonna happen slowly. It's just gonna just by the end of the stream, you're gone.
You know, I wish they would have made another Constantine movie. That movie. I mean, I like all the DC cartoons with Constantine, and the series, the actual series, was badass. But that movie is cool, man. They should have made another one
for sure. Constantine versus John Wick. It's coming. All about that life. Florida man caught in bizarre boat building scheme to find ways to copulate with animals and his daughter-in-law.
This mother.
Oof. We need a rim shot for these, man.
Yeah, we do. We really do. I have sound effects for later, but we're not going to get into that just yet. This was a Gus special, but I had to rewrite it. Just a little bit. It needed a tweak. 12 Florida men arrested in a bordello after serving tainted bread and wine. 13th man being relocated into witness protection.
Damn. The Last Supper.
So those are the Florida Man headlines. If any of you think of any fun Florida Man headlines you'd like to share, please share them with us. We will get them on stream.
I'll tell you what, we will find a way. We will post this shit to the Instagram, and you comment. Best one that receives more likes.
Josh will give a shout off. Josh will take his shirt off.
I'll show the nip.
We'll give you a shout out. Maybe someday we'll have actual physical prizes, but for now, you get a shout out.
I mean, I'll throw in the physical.
I actually have a physical prize. So you remember how Google decided?
No one wants Gus coming over to their house.
That would be a physical prize.
Seriously.
Gus is going to teach you things about penises you never knew you knew or did
or
not
want
know.
To.
That's scary. That's a little concerning.
Florida man arrested after sneaking into lion's den at zoo. That is a good one. What up, Big Red Robot? What is going on, my guy?
Good job, Big Red. Appreciate you.
I gotta
the
take my
chat.
fucking hood off. Jesus, this is what happens.
It's getting hot, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you were. I'm telling you, it's coming, though. I can see the sigils underneath me. So let's move into some good stuff before we get into the fun stuff. Because again, I got a surprise for the beard tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy this one. So Kanye thinks that celebs should get a percentage of what the paparazzi make on their images. What do you guys think about that?
I agree.
I think Kanye needs to fucking put his head up his ass.
Nah, think about it. I mean, and I don't think it just goes, you know what I'm saying, for just Kanye. I think it goes for, even, I mean, all across the board. Because think of it this way. You remember years and years ago, Princess Diana, what happened with her, right?
Yeah, she died because of the whole paparazzi bullshit.
So I think if they got to pay a percentage to it, Jesus Christ, really? Nico, we love you, but fuck no. We have already too many loonies in and out of the president's hot seat. So anyway, I think honestly, if that was implemented, a lot of the paparazzi would either fucking stop or pay up.
Mm. I disagree. If it's like a scheduled photo shoot or something that the paparazzi. I mean,
agreed.
I think of it this way. I guess to a point you're kind of right, Josh, because if the paparazzi had to give a percentage, they might actually be able to get the photos that they want without a hindrance to their family, to the star's family.
Yep.
You know, because then they can say, hey, I want to take a photo of you and your kids at the beach. Is that cool? Yeah, but I'm going to need my 10%. So it might be a win-win at that point.
I'm with you. I think it could be a win-win. See, the sad thing is that with paparazzi, and a lot of people don't realize, these dudes don't make a lot of money. They're out there hustling, you know, spending gas, buying food. They can't really write this shit off like that. I mean, they can, but a lot of them are shooting photos to sell on more of a private market.
Well, yeah, I was going to say now, you know, I don't want to say newspaper is dead, but, you know, everything's through digital.
Yeah.
How much are these guys really making for photos? That's not going to print. It's getting put on a website.
Paparazzi are trash. I agree.
Yeah, and what up, Nico? What to do, ball guy? Thank you for jumping
Nico.
in. Coming through. Hold on, Big Mo tried calling me. Of course, he tried to call me while we were on stream.
Tell him to jump on, damn it.
Never fails. Oh no, because that'll turn the surprise into another level shit.
Oh no, let's do it. I mean, shit, let's raise the stakes.
Nah, that doesn't fit with the formula that I had planned. Stop trying to change up the game. You already showed up late. You got your one pass for the night. Had you been on time, we might have considered it.
TPT time, bro.
You wasn't racing home tonight.
So Peter Parker's gonna have to.
That's a good one, Gus. That's a good
one.
I guess so.
Detention salute. You're absolutely correct. That was a good one right there. Josh, you just slipping all over the place tonight.
My bad.
This is what happens when you poop before the stream. No more pooping for Josh before the stream. Josh has to hold his poop in. It makes him more head on a swivel. You know the surprise. Nico, what's up? No, you don't know the surprise. You missed the surprise. You missed the Floridaman headlines. I think the way I would want to kind of consider it is I think, Beard, you got it like right on the head. Pre-planned, work it out, reach out to the star through whatever PR means they have. Say, look, you know, do you need a photographer? You know, I can take these photos. I'm going to sell them to this person, maybe a broker. And at that point, the star can make some money on it. They make enough money, but I get when you say, you know what, I have a public image and you're making an ass load of money on me and I'm not seeing anything from it. Now, I think the problem I have is that Kanye's the one that had to bring it up. Like, I think there are a lot of other stars out there that, you know, could make a more logical argument than the rant that Kanye went on for 3 minutes that I'm not going to play. Just because I refuse to have him come to us and be like, you owe me for my image because you used the video with me in it. He just seems like that kind of dude, you know. Beard,
yeah, but we'll get the publicity.
I don't want the lawsuit that goes with it.
Fair enough.
Beard is someone who has delved into that world, the acting world, or the world where you're putting yourself in the public limelight. How would you feel about someone saying, "Hey, let me shoot these photos of you," and then you having the ability to be like, "Cool, you owe me 10%."
Newsflash, everybody! This guy right now is Channing Tatum's butt double. Putting that out there right now.
As they say, I'm the wish version of Channing Tatum. Whatever. I mean, who doesn't want to get paid? I mean, hell yeah. Obviously. I mean, if I was that famous now, right now, some photographer want to take my picture, I ain't gonna charge him shit. But you know.
Yo, I got
two cameras.
Yeah, I got 2 cameras down here. Be in South Florida in the next 4 hours. Shit, 3 if Josh picks me up, but we might get pulled over. You know what I mean? We're running a risk there.
I only give you the business end, which you don't want to see.
That's a bit like open-ended right there. Balls deep.
Screws 24X. What up,
Kanye's way too rich to even complain about paparazzi and making a profit from them. Dude's net worth is $2 billion. Nah, I don't think is it $2 billion?
$3 billion the last time I knew, but
Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm sure he's got some of that Kardashian money. So.
Oh no! She got all that Kardashian money and some Kanye money. And once this divorce is done, she's gonna have a lot more Kanye money,
bro.
She's gonna have way more Kanye money.
Now you said according to Forbes. Now, did you just look that up, or are you just like assuming?
It don't matter. Kanye got an assload of money. We know this.
That's a fact. That is, a fucking fact. That dude's, rich beyond belief. He's wealthy.
Kanye has the GDP of certain third world countries in his wallet. What was that Chris Rock joke? There's Shaq, and then there's the person who owns the color blue. Like there's rich and wealthy.
So Screw says it's actually on Forbes. So
all right, fair enough. So
shout out to Screws for looking that up.
Cruz, yeah, S Cruz.
S Cruz.
Yes.
I like
S Cruz.
I like.
Yo, but real talk. Shouts out to S Cruz because I sent you the message and like that you logged in, so I appreciate.
He understood the assignment.
Word up.
Welcome. Welcome to the detention.
S Cruz deserves the detention salute.
Oh, absolutely, double. To be honest, Kim is Kim because of Kanye.
Yeah, Josh, I'll let you handle that one, bro. I'll let you handle that one.
I gotta disagree. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Brandy's little brother got that shit on lock in the beginning.
You're such a fucking hoe. I love it.
But I mean, I'm just saying, let's be real. They made a video that kind of put her ass out there in the world, and then she put her ass out there in the world. So, Kim is not Kim because of Kanye. Kim is Kim because of Brandy's little brother.
I would venture to say that video put her mouth out there more than anything else. But just, keeping it real.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
When keeping it real goes wrong. All right, cool. Sure. Let's jump into the news of the world, because it was COVID and then it was war. And this is now what is taking up all of our news channels because CBS, ABC, CNN, all of them seem to think that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is the thing right now. So after we ended our stream, last week, we were talking about this, and then all of a sudden, this picture comes across my fucking feed. I will fuck her burnt corpse. Johnny Depp's violent text surfaced during trial.
I think I sent that to you.
You possibly did. I think you might have. Yeah, it was right after we streamed. Yeah, you said that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not really mad at him saying that. I mean, I'm not saying that he's saying he's going to burn her or he's going to kill her and make a corpse. But if he stumbled upon her burnt corpse, necrophilia might be a thing.
Look, like I posted in our chat earlier for, the people watching. They did interviews with his ex-girlfriends, his ex-wives, and not one of them said that he was violent. So, I have to believe that in this Me Too movement, this, women coming forward, that Amber Heard is just a cunt bitch. And that's all there is to it.
She got the C. She got
the C word, bro. The big capital C.
The see you next Tuesday.
Exactly.
Wow, I never thought about that one.
I've never told you that one?
No.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday. She was being a real see you next Tuesday.
I mean, come on, who shits on a bed, dog? Besides a dog.
No, but then tries to blame it on the... this pill bottle with my back medication is bigger than that dog. And that fucking piece of shit was like this big. That was a massive dump.
They showed the turd?
Yeah, you haven't seen the turd?
No.
There's footage of the turd out there.
Homie, it was in the intro. Hold on, I got a picture of it right here.
I thought that was an over exaggeration.
No, that was the actual shit.
I'm jealous. That was a healthy shit. Like,
welcome to Jurassic Park.
That was a healthy shit. That was the kind of shit that Gus and Beard take when they talk to each other in the morning.
Big Red Robot said, I was today years old when I realized that see you next Tuesday as well.
Yo, see you next Tuesday. It's an amazing thing. Hold on.
And
I know I have a picture.
S. Cruz is just wanting to see that turd.
Show the turd.
Hold on. Let me pull the glasses down. I know I have the turd.
He's doing the old man thing now. He's like, shit, I got to find this motherfucker. I got to dig in the files. I got to look in the crate.
Yeah, for real. Let me just go to the Photos app. Discuss while I bring up the footage.
She had fiber. I could believe that because that turd that I saw in the beginning of the shit, I was like, damn, that's a healthy shit. But I thought it was fake. So I was like, I didn't think twice about it. Now I find out it's real. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
All right, the picture I put in the intro was kind of suspect. I'm just gonna put Amber Heard turd.
Amber Heard turd.
See what I get.
No, I would not shit with you in a box. No, I would not shit with you with a box.
No, I will not shit with you in a chair. You and I will shit.
I will not shit with you there. I will not shit with you anywhere.
This is now called the Detention Cast 3 Old Men.
Would not, could not shit in the bed.
Shit picture.
She probably had Herbalife. You know what? She probably did.
There it is.
God, I remember taking that fucking tea or whatever the fucking shit was, and that put me into the bathroom like that, faster than coffee.
So yeah, we should do. Big Red Robot says we should do a petition to change her name to Amber Turd instead of Amber Heard.
All fucking day.
Oh,
what the hell is that?
That's a piece of shit, bro.
Oh, dude, I can't even look at that.
That doesn't look like shit. That looks like a fucking. Oh.
Historical footnote: she ate a Taco Bell chalupa before she took the shit.
That's a quesarito. Gone
That's
bad.
a Mexican pizza shit if I ever seen one. Mexican pizza's back at Taco Bell May 5th.
A burnt, bloody, mushed up tampon is what that shit looked like, bro. Not that I've ever seen one of those burnt up, bloody, and shit. I'm just saying.
Yo, you demented, son. Your
Yeah,
brain
but
scares
Gus has
me.
some issues.
Bro, like, I almost threw up in my mouth and then everywhere. Like, just look. Oh, God damn, that was nasty.
That GMO. Gus, are you saying that GMO food keeps you regular?
No, it's the
his mom's taco shop keeps him regular.
Yeah, but they're
Shout out
delicious.
to Alegria Tacos in Fort Lauderdale, best taco shop ever.
Shout out to Alegria Tacos. I will co-sign that. The fat boy of the group will co-sign Alegria Tacos is where it is at.
Dude,
you say your favorite thing was there?
When I had the gym, we had a battle fitted. Gus came up with a power bowl. We had our own fucking dish, man.
Ooh. I'll be down to do some battle fitted meals. The wife then sent me some shit with a chef that we both follow, and she's like, "If he can make Weight Watchers food, you can too." And I'm like, "But there's no butter in Weight Watchers."
Meal prep company, let's do it. Battle fitted style. I'm down.
All day. Josh can tell you. He'll co.
Give me that $20K, and that's what we'll do with it.
Yeah, go fund us to start a battle fitted food. Ooh, can we come up with like an MRE kind of There's got to be a way to do like an.
Oh yeah, there already is. There's stuff like that, dude.
How the fuck do we go from talking about turds to meal prepping foods?
Because man, when you
I'm
eat
still
healthy,
stuck on this shit.
Turd.
When you eat, you shit. Like, dude, what kind of ass?
You just took a shit before the show.
Yeah, and you were eating when I spoke to you 3 hours before. Like, do you not understand the concept of food and it makes you poop? Like,
poop goes in, poop comes out.
Then you poop. But you don't look at poop and then talk about food. It's no.
Hey,
you don't shit where you eat, and you don't eat where you shit.
Fair enough.
Well, one of the last funny things that came out amongst this trial, there are many things that have come up amongst this trial. Everybody's coming out and like, nope, she's lying. They tried to say that in 2015, she was using a certain makeup to cover up her bruises.
I saw that picture. Yeah.
Come to find out, the makeup.
It was Johnny Depp. It was Johnny Depp wearing makeup to hide the fucking.
No, we know Johnny Depp wears makeup. The makeup company, and they had her like, this is the one, right? This is the compact. These are the colors. They came out and put out a TikTok basically saying, hey, nope, she's lying. This makeup line didn't come out until 2017, and they were already divorced in 2016. Put her on blast. Viewed 5 million times on TikTok.
Damn.
Gloriousness. Just glorious.
Oh, you can't do nothing with social media.
The internet is undefeated.
Undisputed.
Super spy.
Confirmed release in 2017.
Nobody's safe, man. Nobody's safe.
Every lie. Before we move into the next, portion of what we're doing here, let's kind of sum this up. Look, we're not saying that anybody should be abused. We want to make that extremely clear. What we are saying is that in this scenario, I think all of us, including you in the chat, and if you don't, please clarify. We feel Johnny Depp is probably not the abuser in this situation. He might have said some fucked up things. We've all said some fucked up things.
He might have done some stupid shit, being drunk and intoxicated. But I doubt he ever put his hands on fucking Amber Heard.
I was sober when I said shit.
Well, they say that he claimed at one point she was like, "You punched me," and he was like, "I'm not punching you. I'm hitting you." I can't, say
No. That's from what that's what Amber Heard said to
him?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, she's like,
Johnny
I was
Depp
not
beating the
punching
shit
you.
out of
I was
Amber
hitting
Heard,
you.
Johnny Depp.
I'd like to see a celebrity fight, Mike Tyson, Amber Heard. We can handicap Mike however we need to.
No. Let's make it even. Let's do fucking like Ronda Rousey versus Amber Heard.
No, we do. What's the skater's name that fucking bashed Nancy Kerrigan with the pipe?
Oh, Tanya Harding.
Tanya Harding versus Amber Heard.
Wow. I'll take it.
Yo, and shout outs to Margot Robbie. If you've never seen the movie,
oh, that's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Call Me Tanya.
Yeah, Call Me Tanya.
I Tanya or some shit like that.
No, I think it's I Tanya. I think you're right. I think it's I Tanya.
It might still be on Hulu.
And that dude, the fat boy, he's a good actor, man. I mean, I don't want to I'm not fat shaming him, but he's actually a solid actor.
Gus says Chris Cyborg versus Amber, but Cyborg would just disseminate.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Let her have fun. Just smack her around a few times.
Cyborg versus Tyson. That's the fight I'm all about.
Cyborg might put on a strap on and fuck Amber Heard.
I wouldn't blame her.
And you guys are like, I didn't see that.
Like,
show me the money.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'll still pirate that shit.
Just to kind of finish it up, again, we're not condoning violence, men versus women,
never
versus men.
Domestic violence, never.
Never. And Beard can tell you stories about the horrors that he's seen in those situations. But if you hitch your wagon to somebody, right, and once your wagon is hitched, if you decide you want to take that person down, don't resort to lies, because everything that's done in the dark
will come to the light.
What don't come out the wash comes out.
And before we close out, and I don't think it's happened, there's a 2 million signed petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman now, so she may have just fucked herself from future gigs. It won't happen, but future directors might not hire her now.
Correct.
It goes around. Karma is a motherfucker.
The wife says that Momoa. Wait, real quick. The wife says Momoa co-signed Johnny and was yeah.
Added him on social media. I think that's like the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. I'm just gonna add this person real quick, and it's like a slap in the face. A couple of years ago, I'm not so sure if you guys remember. I mean, it was in our time. Chris Rock, had mentioned. He's like, there's things that, you're not supposed to do. It's like, it's not saying you can't do it. You're just not supposed to do it. He's like, you could push a person down the steps. You're just not supposed to do it. He's like, you could smack the shit out of anybody. You're just not supposed to do it. So key thing, don't fucking do it.
Yeah. Amber Heard, stop fucking with Johnny Depp. I gotta watch him in Amazon Prime indie movies now, and I'm cool with that because Johnny Depp's an amazing actor. But you deprived us of a good fucking series of movies. Now, speaking about good series of movies and moving into their ugly cousins, movie franchises that just should no longer exist anymore. Beard, I know this is near and dear to your heart. We're gonna start it off with this one. I don't know who posted this in our chat, but I need to understand what this means because I couldn't get context by reading it.
Yes, I posted that.
So explain, sir.
All right, so basically, apparently Paul Walker's mom reached out to Vin Diesel and had asked to bring Brian back. I don't know how anybody else feels about it. I mean, like, when they basically did Brian's send-off and they used his brother, eerily, it was actually, close, but you could still tell that it was CGI, that they fixed his face and everything. But from what he says, I'm saying he's gonna take it seriously because, you can't sit there not end the franchise without Brian, or you can't end the franchise without Brian. So I mean, I think
the franchise should have ended after his death. Like, I think they should have been done at that point. Like, you know, typically I generally like a majority of the Fast and Furious movies. I like Hobbs and Shaw a lot, and I don't really consider that a Fast and Furious movie. It's kind of like one of those ones within the franchise. But as I told, put in the chat, I tried watching Fast and Furious 9, and I couldn't get through. After 30 minutes, I had to stop watching. It was just pure fucking garbage.
I paid to go see that stupid shit.
Yeah, I did too, and took my mother-in-law. But she enjoyed it, so... The soundtrack is awesome, I'll give it that.
I just think at certain points they just need to let, like, okay, for now, I don't know if they're going to be good, and I never read the books. That I just read tonight that the Hunger Games, they're doing prequel movies now.
I mean, Star Wars did the same thing.
Yeah, but that's Star Wars, bro. We don't shit on Star Wars.
Yeah.
We never shit on Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars is religion.
I look at it this way. I went to go see Fast 9 in the movie theaters with, you know, wife. And my biggest gripe was, I mean, I love the fact that they brought back Han. If you motherfuckers have not seen that goddamn movie by now, I'm sorry. Fuck you. But anyway, they brought back Han. I thought it was, you know, pretty dope that they brought back Han, and the way they did it was kind of weird. But what I didn't like was that, you know what I'm saying, I paid to see a fucking movie that I didn't think was all that great. I don't pay for movies.
This is true.
And the fact that I paid for this movie, I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, this sounds better in my living room. Like this, now mind you, I will say this. I went and saw Sonic 2 with my daughter for the first time. She absolutely loved it.
That's a good movie.
Admit, it was. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, that we paid for that one movie. You know.
So
like
Screw said that movie should have ended way back when Paul passed. The fact that F9 went into, as far as going into space, come on.
Okay, so funny thing. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like it either. Funny thing. So I got a question for you guys. Let's say we're all making a movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
What kind of movie?
Yeah, Gus ain't here to make that kind of movie, dog.
yes,
Sorry.
I know. This is why this joke is not going to go that direction, fuckers. And leave it to the both of you to fucking sit there and have Gus in your head to come out to sit there and say some dick shit like that. Anyway, so, but let's say we're all making a rated PG-13 or rated God, what
We're
is
making a movie.
I don't want to sit there and say that because
Okay,
then
we're making a movie.
it's not a porn movie, I'll tell you that. So anyway, and we have, you know, and we have like, you know what I'm saying, a series of movies going. And in the middle of making this movie, I die, right? So, or, you know, whoever dies. We know, right? We know that one of us wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying, yo, nigga, if I die, man, the movie dies here. You know what I'm saying? We just stop making it right here. That's it.
No, but I think, you know, Paul and Vin had a deeper relationship beyond the screen, and, you know, we're boys. So,
yeah.
God forbid something happened to any one of us. I think at that point, if the movie's half finished, maybe we finish it and that's the last one. Or, like, there got to come a point where money isn't on top of everything, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I feel like they just keep cranking out these movies because they know they're going to make money. You know, and even The Rock and Vin Diesel have bad blood. The Rock's like, fuck you, I'm not going to do these movies anymore.
Yeah, but The Rock's work ethic and his reasonings, you know, and it's understandable, completely understandable. Because Vin Diesel, as what, you know what I'm saying, he was saying, could be very manipulative. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, he even put, you know what I'm saying, out there on, I think it was IG, that, you know, Vin Diesel sitting there bringing in the kids. He's like, this is business. There's no reason why you bring in the kids. The Uncle Dom and Uncle Dwayne and all that shit. He's like, nah, that is business. Take that shit to the fucking business table.
That's Screws. It's Coach Rob.
Yeah,
or
I
Coach
just highlighted it.
Or Salt and Pepper Beard, or Hey Fucko, whatever, man.
Or Brax the Lifter.
Or Brax the Lifter.
I agree with Salt and Pepper Beard.
Comment of the night.
Oh man, can we?
You know what's
we
funny?
pin
My
that
wife,
shit?
Josh, you don't dye your beard, right? That's natural.
No. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
My
Don't
wife,
let him lie to you.
My wife was begging me. She's like, just for men your beard. And I was like, fuck you. I'm not doing this shit. I like my gray.
It wouldn't match the top of your head unless you go bald.
Well, no, I dye it like similar. My head's not gray.
So,
but I'm not doing it. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it.
Historical footnote. Josh does not use just for men. Josh uses just for Samoans, aka shoe polish. I've seen it. I know what it is, and he doesn't wear shiny shoes. So Frank I know it's got. What happened? You want to test me?
Frank would be proud of you for coming up with that one. Fuck you, Paul.
So, Fast and the Furious should have died. Justin Lin realizes that the franchise is on life support, and it's costing them almost $1 million per day because they still haven't found a new director.
Well, being the fact that he just recently stepped down, I mean, yeah, it's going to cost him $1 million per day because, I mean, they got to find a damn good director. I mean, honestly, they should just pull out Michael Bay. He makes some good shit.
That was in the chat. So, I mean, let Michael Bay blow shit up. That's what he's good at.
I'll take it. Honestly, he might be able to fucking end the whole franchise. Like,
yeah, for real, just blow them all up. Just blow them all up gloriously and end it.
He'll bring in Transformers and
Godzilla and Kaiju and just have an all-out war with Vin Diesel yelling, family!
And then the avatars find the cars at the end on Pandora because they went to space. It's a fucking thing.
But that's why I love the movie Ready Player One, man. That scene where they go into battle and you see all that shit, Jason and Freddy and Transformers and Turtles. Man.
I still haven't seen that movie.
You gotta watch Ready Player One.
What?
Playa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that one.
I tried. I couldn't do it.
Just do it. Just don't think
that's
about
good,
it.
Man.
Just do it. Give it 20 minutes, and it'll be fucking glorious.
Dude, that's a 10 for 10 movie, man. 10 for 10.
10 for 10. Cosign. I cosign with beard.
Spielberg, baby. Come on, man.
Yeah. I heard the novel's amazing, too. I haven't read the novel, but I heard the novel's fucking amazing. Don't dye your beard. You'll sweat and it'll drip to your...
I'll be in the gym. You'll see, like, freaking...
As Cruz, I assume you know Senor Beard in real life, and you'll know he only wears black shirts. Why do you think that is?
Exactly.
Because when he sweats, it drips on the shirt. I'm trying to tell you, he's perpetrating a fraud on everybody.
The secret is out.
The secret's done.
I've knocked this shit out.
This is why he won't take the shirt off, because we'll see the dye drips all over his chest. That's why the shirt never comes off. Dude, the beard has to drip down. Your belly catches all of that.
Hey, Josh, has anybody ever confused you for Heavy D, man? Hey, if I'm Wish version Channing Tatum, you're Wish version Heavy D.
So that has come up. It exists on YouTube. I'll find it before next weekend. I swear to God, we've had this discussion.
I think we need to have like a raise money to shave the beard and just like we all shave our beards off just for like 1 month or something.
Actually,
pause. Time out. No, we got to acknowledge this real quick. She says, "No, listen. I had an ex who dyed his beard, and it was a nightmare for me." So, are we talking about like when you kissed him and it got all over your face? You look like you had mascara on your face.
We're talking about when he kissed her. And
oh, yes. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I bet it was a nightmare.
Kiss rub you in the thighs like that?
I'm gonna get a message. Don't you ever
invite me
to watch your shit
again.
The fuck type of shit is this?
S. Cruz, I'm sorry. You bought the ticket. You took the ride.
Unfortunately, you missed the disclaimer in the beginning.
And it sounded like it was a mustache ride.
So one time I went to hug him, and it was so fresh it got on my face.
I'm done. I can't. Oh my God. This is the reason why I don't dye my beard. You see the motherfucking grays.
Yeah, okay. Show us your fingertips. Oh shit. Hey. Yo, kudos to you. That's a detention salute moment.
Hey, for real. We appreciate you.
1,000%. Wait, 1,000,000% support. Good, yeah. I would have fucked up 1 million. Like that shit probably said like 1 trillion and I've been like, look, I support 100,000. Oh man, yeah, we've gone off the fucking rails. And since we went off the rails, let's go ahead and finish this. So all of us have an alter ego. He's Wish.com Channing Tatum. I obviously am DJ Envy because I outed myself.
I sure did.
Josh has decided that, he's, budget heavy D.
Motherfucking thing.
Who is Goose and who is Frank? We need to figure this out. We need the historical moments recorded for the night.
I don't know who Goose's doppelganger is.
I mean, he could be Fat Cheech, but I just feel like, that's the low-hanging fruit.
Hey, Gus, if you're still in the chat, who do you look like, bro?
Yo.
What crackhead do they mistaken you for?
Yo, it was terrible. It was even worse as I went to the basketball court and you could see it running down his neck. My man had the Giuliani.
So here's the question. Was he an older guy or a younger guy? Because there should be no reason why a younger... Unless he was the kind of person who really didn't have a full beard and had to get that bitch painted on and colored. Was that the kind of shit it was? Because I see niggas be getting on their beard.
Oh, guys that get it drawn on kind of thing?
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Yo, own that shit. You don't got a beard, shave it.
Yeah, I got a big old bald spot right here. I'm never filling that fucker in. I'm not going to take a Sharpie to my shit.
I'm going to say this.
Gus is driving right now, in his undisclosed location.
So I'm going to say this. I think it's kind of hilarious that every 2 weeks that I get my hair cut by my barber, we always peep someone who has a bald spot back here and shit, and they're in denial or whatnot, and they still do their little fade. I'm like, listen, you my nigga dog, you've been cutting my hair for 3+ years. I've known you for 10+. He's like, all right, he's shaving, doing his thing. I was like, if motherfucker you ever see a bald spot, let me know so I can just tell you, fuck you, you're fired, and just shave it all off.
Scorched to earth.
Bro.
Yeah, he's I never got that with old dudes trying to hold on to hair. Just fucking let it go, man.
I can't understand that the whole comb over.
The 5 strands?
Yeah, listen, stop doing the homer.
I agree.
Let it go. So, I mean, and the same goes for those who don't have a full beard. Don't try to paint that shit on because when you sweat, it comes down. You can't wear the white tee or nothing. It's no point.
And he's telling you from experience, ladies and gentlemen. Again, only supports the fact that the man dyes his beard. Guys, if you know who we are, give us some names for each other. We need to know who Gus is and we need to know who Frank is. And Nico's the Elephant Man. I can't pull up the photo right now, but I swear to God, he looks like the Elephant Man. I have a photo where I have the two. Actually, you know what? Discuss real quick. Fuck it, I'm putting him on blast.
Oh my God.
Damn, poor Nico, man. I don't think he's even here to defend himself, man.
Yeah, he should be in the chat, and because he's not, and he chose not to jump on stream, shame on him.
This dude just chose violence.
Oh, I have no chill. You know this.
He just chose violence right now.
Yep,
I choose violence every day.
Now I feel bad because I took the program in a whole different direction.
You surely did.
But true story time. When I was clean-shaven man and younger, when my son Aiden, who's now 10, was about, 4, every time he saw Brock Lesnar on TV, he would jump up and down and say, Daddy.
That's not a bad laugh. That's just awesome.
So I don't know if I should be upset about that.
Or
no, you should totally
or questioning it or be proud of it. So
I'd question. I'd be I'm sorry, what?
There we go.
Who's your dad?
Oh, that's just wrong on so many levels.
I need to close the stream. That is... So that's not the Elephant Man. That's actually the guy who played The Mask.
The Mask.
Which was based on the Elephant Man.
No?
Wanna look that up?
Hold on. Because
Yeah,
they made
you do you. Maybe I'm sending you on a futile excursion. Maybe I want beer all of myself tonight. How the fuck do you know? Everybody else is vying for his attention and love.
True.
True. Are we talking about Moon Knight tonight?
Yes, we're totally talking about Moon Knight. You have moved me. Well, we still had the idea of Dumbledore. I'll let you wrap that up and give us a dissertation as to why these franchises should just let it go.
Well, I kind of revoke on. So I looked up Dumbledore. It's not performing well, but is it not performing well because Johnny Depp wasn't in it, or is it not performing well because people are getting tired of Harry Potter at this point?
The last one didn't do well either. It didn't do as badly as
and that's what I was reading. The article I read said Dumbledore's performing bad, but not as bad as the one prior to Dumbledore.
All right, so hold on real quick. Let's just go ahead and point out. I'm waiting for Victor to return so he can see what the Elephant Man. Oh, I know you can hear me, but you need to see this.
Oh God. Okay, Josh. You got a point to prove?
Did you pull up the real Elephant Man?
So I'm just asking, since you said the Elephant Man.
No, the mask was based on a guy,
guy that had the issue with his face.
Yeah.
But the Elephant Man is completely deformed.
Different, right?
Like he couldn't lay down to fall asleep. He had to sit up, to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like he had real deformities, and the way he died was simply laying down.
Damn.
You guys never seen this movie?
Nah, man.
If you saw this movie, I will kill myself right now.
Bro, I was a kid when I saw the movie. What do you expect?
That doesn't count.
What? You wanted to have nightmares for the rest of your life?
Dude, I was in school when I watched this shit.
That looks like Sloth from Goonies, man.
Chuck loves Chuck.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
All right, so let me know if you can see it real quick.
Where are you showing it?
Can the stream see this real quick?
If
I
you
can't
share
switch.
your screen, then yes.
So yes, that is what the Elephant Man looks like. So Vic, are you saying...
I'm not getting the pop-up that shows me you're sharing your thing.
Okay, then it must have stopped. Hold on a minute. Let me redo it real quick.
Reshare.
All right, you ready? Try it one more time.
Little box should pop up, says watch stream. I heard it. Yeah, I'm not getting the option.
I see it.
There we go. I got it.
So you're saying
that other photo that I shared doesn't look like that. You're saying one of these things
that's
is
a
not
different.
like the other.
The mask was based on another kid that based on a true story of another kid that suffered similar
elephantitis,
disease.
Which is what.
But that doesn't make him the Elephant Man. The Elephant Man is the Elephant Man.
You know what? I hate you both.
Moving right along.
You know what? I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole. We're done with that. We're going to talk about Moon Knight.
So he made Nico out to be this really deformed, ugly guy. What the fuck? I'll take Heavy D any day over this shit.
You telling me they don't look kind of,
Heavy D.
He grew into himself. Don't get me wrong. Nico's a handsome man. I'm not saying that he's not.
He's a shower, not a shower.
Yo, Big Red Robot, he's already down the rabbit hole. I guarantee you, he's looking up all kinds of
Anyway,
shit now.
I'm very disappointed in Moon Knight. I think the series went in the toilet.
What?
Yeah.
Are you out your rabbit-ass mind?
No.
Or your hippopotamus mind?
Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night. The what in the absolute...
Bro,
in the name
it's
of...
a 6-episode series. The first 2 episodes were badass. The rest were just fucking cannon fodder, man. They go in the insane asylum, right? And spoilers, sorry, but they go in the insane asylum. They see the other sarcophagus, and the rumors is that was supposed to be the third personality, and they didn't even give it to you. Bro, the whole Egypt, dude, man, it just, it's not doing it for me. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to finish it, but...
Yet. Because remember, he left one behind.
They got 2 episodes. Yeah. What are they going to do in 2 episodes, man?
Gloriousness. They're going to do fucking amazing.
They've barely shown Moon Knight. It's all been about fucking Mark and Steve.
Yeah, because you got to set up, who dude is.
If they're going to set up season 2, yeah, but...
I don't think they're getting to season 2. That's the crazy part. I think they said this is a one and done because they have yet to confirm that any of them are coming back for season 2. Big Red Robot. I'm gonna give you that. Elephant Man. The film is based on the life and early death of Roy L. Rocky Dennis, a boy who had craniodiphagial dysplasia.
Yeah, say that fucking 3 times fast.
Yeah, and I watched a lot of House, so I think I kind of got that right. An extremely rare genetic deformities is unclear. Oh wait, nope, that jumped. You can't be adding stuff while I'm reading, homie. An extreme rare genetic disorder known commonly as lionitis due to the disfiguring cranial enlargement that it causes. But then the wiki says the exact cause of Merrick's deformities is unclear. In 1986, it was conjectured that he had Proteus syndrome. Yeah, man, you got to send me stuff like that
Bro.
you're in the stream, my guy.
Big Red Robot's going to be our Oracle.
Oh, I like
Big Red Robot's going to be joining us real soon. Real soon.
This dude's he's like Oracle from fucking Batman, man. Do the research, pop it up on the screen, man.
Big Red has been holding it down, brother. We love you, man. Fam, look, this is what I got to say about Moon Knight. I can't.
It's mediocre now, man. It's mediocre. It's not, dude. It's not Falcon and Winter Soldier better. Hawkeye better. Freaking Loki better.
No.
I'll give you that one.
Give it the 6 episodes. If at the end of the 6 episodes you feel
okay,
way,
I can do that. I'll give you the 6. I'll give you the 6.
I mean, last night's episode. Like, I thought it was the baddest one they've done yet.
Okay, but what are they going to do? Because Moon Knight has 3 personalities, and now Steven
No, actually, Moon Knight has more than 3. I'm just now reading on it right now.
Steven's out of the picture.
For now.
Exactly. All right, so
the only thing that I liked, I liked when it showed Mark as the mercenary.
Pause. Listen, folks, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not watched it, spoiler alert. I
already spoiled the whole damn episode.
But I'm giving you guys the heads up, so some dicks don't sit there and say you spoiled it. I was trying to watch it, fuckers. You've all been warned. Spoiler. Continue.
The part I did like was where they show Mark accepting Khonshu into his life, not Jesus Christ. Khonshu.
He did not accept Floridaman as his Lord and Savior. He accepted an Egyptian god as Lord and Savior.
I think honestly one of my favorite parts, besides the hippo coming in, you like this big fucking rotunda hippo, and I was like, what the fuck? Loved it.
She's hot. She's hot. Because of course I had to look it up. I needed to know what she looked like.
You're saying the comic version is hot, or
yes.
the Egyptian goddess version is hot?
I would say the actress, I've enjoyed a bigger woman.
Oh, the actress that voiced the hippo is hot?
I love.
I mean, I didn't know if you maybe had some sort of hippo fantasies or something.
I'm like, I don't know. I mean, some of the women that I've dated.
It's the teeth. I like a little scraping.
This motherfucker. I've dated some big women. I'm just saying.
Oh shit! So we're getting
on that line.
We're getting to a little late in the night. Go ahead. I'll let you finish that up, Josh, and then I'm going to set up what we got to set up for the evening. And jump
gotcha.
Into the meat and potatoes.
But yeah, I like where they where they actually discover where Steven comes from. Like they showed the transition and everything, and I was like, fucking love that. Because they actually show, you know what I'm saying, him doing it at that moment and where it derived from and then where they got the name from, which I thought was pretty dope.
I just want more Moon Knight fucking shit up, man. Like they just, in my opinion, they haven't really shown Moon Knight that much.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, so far they have Mark Spector, Stephen Grant. They're supposed to have a guy, Jake Lockley.
Yeah, that's who was supposed to be in the sarcophagus.
I don't think so. Because they haven't mentioned him at all.
But why did they show another sarcophagus then?
Khonshu. Remember, Khonshu's locked up too.
I mean, he's locked up, but I don't know.
I'm just
saying that's what the internet fan theory was. Like that was supposed to be Lockley.
I mean, the internet's not always right. I mean, they're undefeated. Don't get me wrong, but they're not. Right. So, I mean, again, I think honestly that was Khonshu because again, Khonshu's tethered to that plane, and that's the whole idea of them trying to veer that boat to get him. You know what I'm saying?
I did like how Steven realized that he didn't have to be a little bitch, but
bro, that shit was fucking epic. I was like, here you go. And he's like, cricket. I was like, this motherfucker.
I think we're gonna see Mr. Knight again. Like, I have no doubt about the fact that Mr. Knight's
absolutely.
That's gonna move us into something awesome, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in a long time, our first verses of 2022. This is a Cosmic Comics cast versus Brax the Lifter versus KDM, aka Tap Out Beast, with your referee, Vic Nasty.
What the fuck?
So So tonight, being that I knew I only had you two wonderful gentlemen, I'm going to pit you against each other in the act of battling, mental jousting. I've got a series of comic-based questions for you two to go at. I will keep score. There are
I'm going to lose, fuck.
There are no, it's all opinion-based. You just have to please the judge. It's like playing Cards Against Humanity. I've even got a whistle to call fouls and throw flags.
Party fouls?
I'm going to ask a series of questions. I'm going to keep track of who answered first. We're doing this debate style. No holds barred. Brax the Lifter, The Beard, versus Tap Out Beast, The Nightshade. Let's get it. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Let's do it.
People in the chat, are you ready?
I'm waiting for someone to type.
Hey,
ready.
whoever's in the chat, give me the answers.
No. I'm literally, this is all opinion based. There's no fact. Facts don't exist. This is you defending your point.
Because you gotta remember, I pick shit up, I push it down. I'm not that smart, okay?
Oh yeah, no. Trust me, I'm not that capable of creating a wonderful quiz. I can do that shit for my job. I can't do that shit here. But I'm in my wonderful ref gear, and let's go ahead and get it popping. So let me pull up our note. First question of the night, and this is the easy, low-hanging fruit, gentlemen. Marvel, DC, or other. What I mean by other is your Rob Kirkmans, your The Boys, all those other comics that a lot of people don't know because they're just so focused on Marvel or DC. Which one are we going with?
I'm going Marvel.
I'm going DC.
Okay. Brax answered first. Brax, give us your answer. Give us your reasons. Justify it.
Stan Lee. Just one. Stan Lee.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Really? So wait. So when you say give us your reasons as to why you like Marvel,
you just said Stan Lee.
I'll elaborate. I'll elaborate. For me personally, okay, I feel that Marvel has more characters that I like or prefer over DC. For DC, my two favorite is Batman and then Superman. The rest I don't give a shit about. Marvel.
Says the guy who has a whole poster in the back though with Green Lantern, the Flash, Batman, Aquaman, the Cyborg.
Yeah, it's the Justice League.
Come on, like
it's the Justice League, man. You gotta have the Justice League.
You can't sit there and say I just I only care about Batman and Superman. No,
I'm saying, dude. So Spider-Man's my number one of all time.
So you like
Iron Man's number 2, Thor's number 3, Captain America's number 4. That's 4 off the top for Marvel, where DC it's Batman, Superman.
And the guy who fucks fish.
Bro, I love that shit. It was fucking hilarious that they put that in there. It's not true. Well, is it though? So I'll disagree with you on that one because DC has a lot going. Okay, a lot. I mean, with their animated, they haven't made a movie in a while. They just made Catwoman, as a matter of fact. But they've done really good with their animation. Marvel has done fantastic with their movies, but you made no mention about the movies. You just made a mention about the comics.
Yeah, we're talking about comics. If we're going into what you said, DC animation destroys Marvel animation. All day.
But
except
I'm going to say
for the 90s X-Men.
So when you think of Marvel, okay, Marvel wasn't gaining that notoriety unless it was in comics until, you had Incredible Hulk, until you had Iron Man and all that shit. You heard about Batman. You heard about Superman. You've known who the Flash was because they had a show about it way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And people knew more about DC than they did about Marvel.
I disagree. They had Hulk and Spider-Man's been around a long time, man.
Correct, because of Jack Kirby and fucking Stan Lee. But you also knew about DC Comics. And
did
it wasn't just about
Stan Lee? Josh, did you just bring up Stan Lee?
I did.
Yeah.
Then you just supported Brax's point.
No, he's just saying why Hulk and Spider-Man's been around a long time.
So you're conceding the point, because I was about to give you the win on this question.
No, I'm not conceding the point. I'm saying
not
that
you.
DC...
I was talking to Brax.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Josh, my boy, man. Dude, we both have the love for comics, man. It don't matter, DC. Look, I'm not one of those Xbox, PlayStation boys, okay? I like it all.
I was going to say, I'm like, wait, what?
Flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Point to Josh.
Damn.
I feel judged because I don't own a PlayStation. I am one of those. I am one of those Xbox, PlayStation dudes.
PlayStation 5 is a beast, bro. PlayStation 5 is a beast.
I'm not saying it isn't. And I wish I could play Ghost of Tsushima and God of War and God of War Ragnarok and all the other Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
I can.
Yeah, hence why you lost the point. 1-0.
Hater on the play. 5-yard
Hater on the play.
First down.
Beard, since you went first on that last question, I'm going to go ahead and defer to Josh. Josh, strongest comic character ever. And there is a correct answer.
Ooh.
Wow. Strongest comic Superman.
All over. It doesn't have to be just Disney, DC, Marvel. It doesn't have to be all of that. It could be any comic character ever created.
I gotta say Superman.
Okay, Superman's your answer. Brax?
I can't disagree. I gotta go Superman.
Okay, so you're both wrong. Half points each. The correct answer is Dr. Manhattan.
Oh.
Dr. Manhattan.
I think Superman still fuck him up.
Yeah, but
I think so.
But Dr. Manhattan can take him back to Krypton. What happens on Krypton? There's no sun. Eventually, he gets tired. Dr. Manhattan could be 1,000,000 feet tall with a fucking 500,000 foot schlong. Superman's not.
I knew you were gonna bring the schlong up.
You gotta bring up the schlong. Always need the schlong. Half point. 1.5 to Beast. 0.5 to the Beard. Moving right along. You can create your own Fantastic Four or your own Sinister Six. Your own Fantastic Four has to be all heroes. Your Sinister Six have to be bad guys. Defend who wins. Beard, to you.
Well, I'm gonna take the heroes and go Fantastic Four.
Now, what does that cast consist of? Your own personal Fantastic Four.
The Avenger, Captain America.
What I knew he was gonna say. I guarantee Spider-Man's gonna be in that bitch.
No, actually not. Captain America, man, Thor. Let's see, get 2 more. Fuck, I'll go She-Hulk to put a woman in there.
Ooh, okay.
And Silver Surfer.
I like that. Silver Surfer. Ooh, Josh, are you gonna defend? Are you gonna take heroes against his heroes, or are you going on Sinister Six villains?
God, that's a good question because there's a lot of great heroes and a lot of even better villains, but you really don't get, you know what I'm saying, the villains that actually fucking win.
You can pick anybody you want. That's the fun of this. It's your Sinister Six.
All right, so I'm gonna take the Sinister Six on this one.
Okay.
So I will take Gore.
Gore, the God Butcher.
Yes. Null.
Oh, the symbiote.
Yes. The king of all symbiotes. Being the fact that there's no women, I'll take Hela. I'll still take Hela.
Oh, you're just stacking the fucking.
Is Hela a comic book character though? Or
Did you say Nutella?
Nutella. No, is Hela? I thought Hela was just made up for the Thor movie. I didn't.
No,
okay.
Technically,
it exists. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. To be.
Fuck you, ref.
To be correct, honestly, Hela does exist. Actually, technically, Hela is Loki's daughter in the comics, and she is the Herald of Death, if I'm not mistaken.
Which one do you want? Do you want the comic one, or do you want?
No, I want the one that was in Thor.
Okay, cool.
So I want the one that was in Thor. So that's what, my 3. That's 3 so far. I got 3 more. You know what? I can't. You can't go wrong with Thanos.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with Thanos. And then I have to take. Oh God, what was his name? Galactus.
The World Eater.
Yes.
The Planet Eater.
Yeah, if you left him out, you were gonna lose. Like you had no legs to stand on.
Oh, absolutely. No, for sure. And
that's
I
5.
gotta go Ego. The Living Planet.
Oh, is Ego really a bad guy though?
Yes.
I'll let Brax make the call on that. Is Ego a bad guy?
He can have ego.
Okay, you're giving him ego.
But he just picked like super overpowered.
Absolutely,
like,
it's my Sinister Six.
I put logical reasoning in this. He's like, I'll just go Super Thanos.
Damn right. Because when you
Galactus.
think about it, when you're in the video game, right, and you're playing like, you know, I don't know, a wrestling game, or even I'll take a sports game.
I'm surprised
want
he didn't
your
say
person-
Dormammu.
See, you know what? You're right, but I just I can't take them all. I mean, I could have put Baron Mordo. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, granted, you have to have you know, the evil Sorcerer Supreme type of deal, but you know, and I think with my Sinister, I would definitely crush. You know what I'm saying? The heroes.
Yeah.
If they can all get.
Brax, I gotta kind of agree, and you're
Oh
right.
hell no! Silver Surfer's gonna take out Galactus.
Okay.
Okay.
You got freaking
Point. Keep going.
You got Cap that can freaking handle Thanos.
Okay.
You got freaking Thor that handled Hela.
True.
So that's 3 of his 6 right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest, I'll just pray to God that they win.
All right, I'm gonna give you my 4 because I went with a Fantastic Four. I definitely had Cap because Cap is the cheerleader. He's the inspiration. You know, he's the guy who does the unbelievable things. I went with Dr. Manhattan again because he's a fucking badass, bro. I added Invincible because that fucker can take a beating and just keep going. No matter what's thrown at him, he just fucking keeps it up. And my last was going to be Hercules. Strong. Dude,
well, shit, if we were going out of universe, I would have had, like, Superman in mind. I would have had Spawn in mind.
I told you it was your own Fantastic Four.
Oh,
you could have chose anybody.
I would have had Predator in mind.
If it's been in a comic, it's you know what, Josh? I'll give you a chance to confirm this. Am I wrong with my choices?
No.
Hercules has appeared in the comic, so
yeah.
But Hercules, I'll be honest with you, and I hate to say this, to me, not all iterations of Hercules was taken serious. For Marvel, he was played as a joke, and for DC, he was definitely played as a joke.
Well, and that's the problem when debating a lot of times DC versus Marvel, because a lot of the characters are the fucking same.
Mm-hmm.
There's
So,
one that was
Batman, but we'll deal with that in a second.
Deathstroke and Deadpool, which is named
But you
Wade
also
Wilson and Slade Wilson.
You also have Sentry, who is Marvel's version of Superman.
Darkseid, Thanos.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
all right,
I like that.
I'm making a ruling because we're starting to get towards the time of the night that we got to start wrapping things up, and we got a couple more questions to deal with. I'm giving the point to Beard. Reason being, good guys always beat the bad guys. That's just what comics do.
It's tie ball game, bitch.
1.5 to 1.5. Let's keep it moving. Next question: Marvel movies or DC shows?
Fuck.
Marvel
movies.
Really? Now I figured you both were gonna say DC shows. Fair enough. Half points.
So, look, DC's Titans, fucking awesome. Love that show. Great fucking show.
It is.
DC freaking Doom Patrol, good fucking show. DC Batwoman, horrible fucking show. Horrible.
Supergirl was horrible.
Supergirl, horrible. Arrow was good to a point. Flash, good to a point.
Okay.
I think it's like continuing on.
Inconsistencies.
Come on, man. They drug it on too long. Legends of Tomorrow. Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I couldn't get past season 3.
Stargirl, good.
Okay.
Not really.
So it's like 50-50, man. But DC cartoons, they trump all day long.
No, for sure. So even if I was to modify the question to say Marvel shows versus DC shows, I really have a feeling that I'm going to get a consensus of Marvel shows.
No. Because a lot of Marvel shows... Okay, so Marvel shows, they...
Anything Netflix on. Let's clarify that. Anything Netflix on, because that's the first time we saw Marvel characters really in a show where there were seasons and series, like DC does.
Okay, so think of it this way. Iron Fist was shit.
Pure shit.
You're both wrong, but I'm not judging you on that question, so we're not...
You ready for this one? You ready for this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
There was another one.
Defenders.
That was actually pretty good. I like that one. I kind of took that one personal.
You can take that.
There was another one, and I forgot what they were fucking called.
Personal foul.
They were mutants, but they couldn't be called mutants.
Oh, not the New Mutants.
Inhumans. There we go.
The Inhumans.
Inhumans was a different network, though. That's what it was. Garbage, man.
It was still Marvel.
It
was garbage.
Right.
Inhumans garbage. Cloak and Dagger garbage. They did that on Hulu. They made it like a teeny romance. Garbage.
Okay, yeah, they did. You're right.
There was another one about a bunch of kids who all had random powers. I forget the name of that one. Like it was like
yeah.
Garbage.
It was like a horror one, yeah. They made this one movie that was actually pretty fucking good. And I think it was called The Mutants or some shit. It just came out recently, a couple years ago. And it was like a horror thing. It had Colossus's sister in that shit.
Was that the one with the bear, the spirit bear or whatever?
Yes.
That was pretty good. That got bad reviews.
I thought that shit was pretty. I thought that shit was fire. I was like, God damn.
But this proposed the question as you guys were talking about this. What happened where, like, Daredevil is fucking awesome and Punisher is awesome on another level? Disney.
I know another show that was shit.
What?
Blade.
What?
Not the movies. They made a show.
Oh,
Blade.
Okay, yeah. With the guy from
Onyx.
Yeah. Trench.
I think it's Sticky Figures.
No, Trench.
No, there was no Trench in Onyx.
Trench? I don't remember the names. What was the dude from Onyx?
From Naughty by Nature, and then there was Sticky Fingers, Fredro Starr.
Fredro Starr.
He played Blade?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch that just because I'm
Blade, the TV show,
so
horrible.
It's good.
Horrible.
All right, you guys aren't making this easy. You're both at 2.5 points. Like, this was supposed to be a lot more controversial. All right, fine. So we're not modifying the question. I just was asking an addendum. Next question.
It was
greatest
by the way.
unknown Batman villain. Not, the popular people, Man-Bat.
Greatest unknown Batman villain?
Yeah, the ones that you guys wanted to see that didn't show up because we always get the same.
Condiment King.
Who?
Condiment King.
Hold on, I need to look that up. He might get a point.
Yeah.
He might get that point just because that's so fucking obscure.
It's a real Batman villain. Look it up. Condiment King.
Condiment King. Oh, yo, straight up. Hold on.
Yeah, I got to give you that one.
Condiment King. Oh my God. Josh, do you have a retort, or are you giving up the point?
I'll give him that point. That's actually fucking like I never even knew he existed. He looks fucking like.
Yep.
Is a joke villain created by Bruce Timm and Paul Dini for the Batman animated series. Holy shit.
You can go Kite Man.
Yes, but like that takes the cake on that one. Like, holy shit! I didn't even fucking know he existed.
Batman. Wait, he was whimsical and made many condiment-based puns. For example, the big bad bat guy. I knew you'd catch up to see to me sooner or later. How I relish this meeting. You, the dynamic Dark Knight versus me. The
Batman's got a lot. Josh is waving the flag.
You got that one.
Point to the beard. 3.5 to 2.5 points. Condiment King. Holy shit. Damn, DC's been struggling for a long time, haven't they?
Bro, they got, look at, what is it, the Toy Maker.
Yeah.
You got the dude that's like the mafia puppet, like a Al Capone type one. He's got some weird ass fucking villains, man. When you think about it, there's a lot of weird ass people running around Gotham at any given moment.
Oh my God, I don't want to live.
Clayface, freaking Man-Bat.
Yeah, Man-Bat and Court of Owls is what I was expecting. I was not expecting the Condiment King. But fair enough.
Condiment King, that's insane. I'll give you that one all day, bro. Like that.
I wonder if he can cut the mustard. All right.
That's a knee slapper.
Superman died. The one time I actually had something tangible in my hands that was probably worth few $1,000s, I decided to open up my Death of Superman comic book as a kid that was wrapped in the wonderful black cellophane plastic. And after that, they brought Superman back, but they brought him back as 4 different Superman.
I opened those too. I have those right now.
Yeah, we were young. I mean, we not. Of course, you give me a Christmas gift, I'm gonna open said Christmas gift. You unwrap shit. That's what we.
I actually have the whole graphic novel, The Death of Superman.
I love it.
I do want to see that when we see you in South Florida real soon, because it's coming sooner rather than later. But of the 4 Supermans that came back, who's the best of those 4 Supermans?
Eradicator.
My favorite was John Henry, just because he was like a normal dude who built the Man of Steel.
Yeah. But I like the Eradicator because he came from, you know what I'm saying, the House of L. Okay. He came from Superman's, you know what I'm saying, upbringings and all that shit. He was basically a program.
And that's another great DC cartoon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, one of you two send me that so I can go ahead and watch that cartoon, because I've been looking for my next good one since Hush.
It's on HBO Max.
They actually have 2 versions of the death, the death of Superman. 2 different versions.
So between the two of you, are we taking who's conceding, Eradicator or John Henry? I like John Henry. You know, I mean, as a POC, there's a little bit of that goes into the John Henry thing. I'm removing the Shaq situation. I'm removing Steel, the fake John Henry, because we all know that's what that was based on. But are either you going to concede the point, or do we want to make points to decide who gets that?
I'm not conceding the point. John Henry throw that hammer right up Eradicator's ass.
All right, so discuss. I'm going to bust a pipe. You guys go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna bust a pipe.
Bust a pipe?
He's going to go take a piss.
Pay my water bill.
I thought you were going to pull Amber Heard. This dude's crazy.
So, yes, I say the Eradicator, like I said, because he comes from the House of L, man. I mean, he comes from, you know what I'm saying, the lineage of, you know what I'm saying, Jor-El, and it was a program. So, I mean, honestly, he's been there. He knows Superman better than anybody.
Was that the one that wore the yellow glasses?
Yes.
And then you had Cyborg Superman, right?
Mm-hmm. Which
Superboy.
Was actually... The Cyborg Superman was actually, oh my God, well, in the new 52, he was someone else that Superman couldn't save, and his wife died. And so that's how Doomsday brought him into it and shit like that. But I can't remember what the point was of Cyborg Superman back then.
You mean during the Death of Superman?
Yeah, the original. Like the original Death of Superman.
I don't even remember who created him.
So, well, wait.
Lex created Superboy, right?
Huh?
Lex created Superboy in that series?
In the new one or the old one?
I'm going based off of the cartoon, the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Lex created the Superboy, but which is weird because they have 2 different Superboys. They have Superboy Prime and then Superboy of Teen Titans.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? So there's 2 different Superboys.
Bro, I cannot wait till Lois and Clark, or Clark and Lois, come back.
It's on.
No, the new. So
yes, it's back on.
The new episodes, because the last one I saw is when right when Superman got sucked into Bizarro World, and the next episode was supposed to be him in Bizarro World.
Yes, and they show, bro. Like, I can't wait till next week now.
So that episode's out?
Yes.
Oh, I'm watching it right after this.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I have to finish watching Flash when I get done. That's when you're like, Flash. I'm like, I fucking love that show.
They drug it on. I love Flash, but they started dragging it on too far. And then when they took Cisco out, and they take out like removing characters,
so they're about to remove Joe West too.
Josh,
sir,
what's the difference between Cyborg and the Eradicator? One's an AI and one's a physical machine.
So the Eradicator is a program. Okay, Eradicator is a program which is built to protect Superman at all costs. Okay. So you got to think of it this way. You remember the movie Man of Steel?
Mm-hmm.
The little robots that are flying around?
Mm-hmm.
I just watched. That's funny.
Okay. That's the Eradicator.
So he's Cortana, basically.
Yes.
Cool. Point to beard. Theo, bro, he's a physical person. He's a big black dude. He's Kofi. He's Kofi from the Green Mile.
And
are you questioning the ref? Are you asking for a review?
Hey, don't argue with the ref, man.
I call bullshit, but whatever.
4.5 to 2.5. Josh, you still got a chance. There's like 3 more questions left.
I had 3.5 and it just got downgraded to 2.5. So
no, you're at 4.5. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is
That's better.
Yeah, 4.5 to 2.5. I intertwined the numbers. The Boys, The Watchmen, Invincible. Any comic that's not Marvel or DC, what should people be looking for?
What do you mean?
So, would you suggest the Ninja Turtle comics? Would you suggest...
Spawn, man. Spawn all day long.
There you go. So your answer is going to be Spawn. Why should it be Spawn?
Because it's a badass storyline by a badass artist. Because I like Spawn because Spawn, right? I like Spawn because of the whole, being a veteran, but the whole, he was a commando, he was an operator, he made a deal with the devil to get back to his family, and he kind of says, fuck the devil, and he's like, he's not a vigilante, but he's kind of like an anti-hero / hero, so.
Yeah. All right, Spawn. Josh, what you got?
I don't know too much of the backstory of these rogue family, but since watching the series, I've grown to really like this fucking family. So I gotta say, the Umbrella Academy.
Ooh.
And
I'm gonna actually defer to my better half, babe. The Umbrella Academy or Spawn?
To keep.
What would your preference be to watch? Umbrella Academy.
Oh, and my daughter's name is Cyan, so Spawn holds near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, don't try to pull on the heartstrings. I appreciate you being an amazing.
No, I'm just saying, my daughter's name is Cyan after Spawn comics.
Respect to that. Respect to that.
But I gotta give a point to Beast only because the word said Umbrella Academy.
I damn near almost got past my ex-wife to name Aiden. I was going to name him Anakin Skywalker Wheeler. Oh. And it almost got by. But the only reason why we didn't is because I didn't want kids calling him Annie when he got to school.
I mean, I would have thought you didn't want him to grow up to be a bad guy or like an asshole and shit later on. I mean,
nah, man. That's Darth Vader, man. It's the ultimate fucking...
Yeah, it's the ultimate anti-hero, bro.
It was either that or I wanted to name him Kal-El.
I like Anakin Skywalker, not knocking him, but yeah, that's a badass fucking... Had you came out and just whipped out your big dick and said, yo, my son's name is Anakin, this wouldn't even be happening right now. Beast would have been ejected out of the ring. But because that did not happen, I've got 4.5 points to 3.5 points to Beard. Last question, and there will be no tiebreaker because it's either going down or it's not. 5 years from now, if one of the two had to go, could you deal with DC closing up shop and us not having Batman, Superman, and all the others? Or 5 years from now, no more Marvel? But you're the badass DC ever. I'll put that caveat on it. The most ridiculous things you could ever imagine in DC happening.
I'm just going to say still, no DC. I take Marvel over DC every day.
I'll agree with that. Only because DC has reset their continuity so many different times to the point where the writers have literally talked shit to each other through the comics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna just set the rules. Josh, if you take that answer, you're taking the L. I'll give you a chance to defend the counterpoint, or you own the loss and you admit on stream that Brax the Lifter bested you. What's it going to be?
Even though I'm wearing a...
walking contradiction.
Seriously.
I'm Batman.
I I gotta sit there and be true to the truth, man. I gotta be true to the truth because DC has literally fucked themselves over in the comics. So they're great comics. Do not get me wrong, but they've resetted their time. You know, what I'm saying their continuity countless times, and in this new version of DC, Superman's bisexual.
So you about to lose the half point I was just about to give you. Go ahead. Explain.
So Superman's it's Superman's son. Let me rephrase that now. It's John Kent that is coming out bisexual or gay or whatever the case may be. And so yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. Batman comics are great. They are. Batman comics are fucking phenomenal. The whole Bat family is fucking phenomenal. But the new way that they're going with this, Aquaman is gay. You know what I'm saying? And again, I have no problems with the gay community or anything like that. Nothing. I mean,
so you're saying Aquaman likes fish sticks?
Aquaman. And we got some comments in the chat, Vic.
True Meaning, what up? Before I let you finish that point, Batman comics are great. Yes, Batman comics are great. That's not the battle choice right now. Superboy, he fucks fish. Exactly. Point to True Meaning 8. Guaranteed. You got a point there. Josh, finish up the point, and I'll give us the recap of the score.
So like I said, I mean, so if one had to go, DC.
Mo, I wish you could have been on this conversation. I'll bring you back on round 2, but he likes fish sticks. Final score. That's in reverse, isn't it?
You can't see me.
Cool. Braxton lifted 5. Josh, I gave you a bonus point for your last point and being a man and owning up to the fact that Brax bested you. This has been a Cosmic Comics connection versus battle. No holds barred. Beast, would you like a rematch?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll get that rematch.
Next time around,
as a matter of fact, True Meaning better be there.
Exactly. We'll do a 3-way royale. On that note,
that sounded really bad.
On that note, let's do some final thoughts, gentlemen.
Go ahead, Josh.
All right. Damn, I gotta go first. Final thoughts. You know, I gotta think about that one. I really gotta think about that one.
Because you took the L, we will go ahead and let that pass. Beard, what you got?
Final thoughts for me. Make sure you put that link in Linktree. Vote for me to be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine. I am competing for a 2-page spread. 45 years old, old as fuck, in the gym, lifting weights, competing for a 2-page spread in Muscle and Fitness magazine. Round 1, I am currently in second place, believe it or not, out of dudes that are much swoller and buffer than me. I am number 2. I am number 2 right now. I was number 1 for 2 days. I'm number 2 right now. And it's 3 rounds. I got to go through 3 rounds all the way through till June. If I win, I get the 2-page spread. I get the title of Mr. Health and Fitness, and I get $20K, which will be put back into business, whether it's my mental health awareness, whether starting a fitness meal prep company, is going to benefit people. So vote for me, Battle Fitted, Coach Rob, Muscle Health and Fitness magazine. And my recommendation, there is a show on Peacock called The Truth About Pam. It is fucking awesome. It's a mini-series. It's a one-shot. It's based on a true story of Dateline, of a woman who pretty much murdered a bunch of people because she liked money, like a suburban house mom kind of person, and blamed it on, she murdered her best friend and blamed it on the best friend's husband. And it has Renee Zellweger playing Pam. The narration is phenomenal. The guy that narrates the story, voice, dude, great show, one-time watch. The Truth About Pam on Peacock, based on a true.
There it is. Yeah. And point of reference, we got True Meaning in here. If you put me and him together in the kitchen, and he did these keto recipes that were unfucking real. He made a cheesecake with no graham cracker crust, and it looked better than any cheesecake that I've ever made. So if we can get Rob to win this battle, he will.
I'm serious as a heart attack to making battle-fitted meals.
And True Meaning and I will test recipes to make some fire-ass shit for you all. Because what I'm not good at, True Meaning is, and vice versa.
We'll get a kitchen. We'll set that shit up right there in Tampa, and we will mail that shit straight to your house.
Done and done. It is on the link tree. Josh, drop that for us. I will go ahead and give my final thought, and then I'll let you, unless you have yours, because mine's going to be kind of personal. Mine's going to deal with what happened this week. So
yeah, you know what? I gotta. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me just drop this link tree real quick.
It is officially on the link tree, and let me put a caveat on it. If you're gonna vote, we do require you to vote daily. It's a free daily vote, but the more votes, the better.
And I appreciate
the link tree.
There you go. All right, so my final thought. It's going to tie into, I guess, like a weekly thing now, and it's personal, but it's also, an experience that I'm going through as well. Never be afraid to try something different or try something new. Granted, even if you've done it when you were younger and you didn't do too good or you had a fear of it, don't be afraid to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Get over your fear, conquer that shit, and get it done.
You're doing anal?
I was going to ask if it was self-oral sex, but...
No. Fuck you. No, actually, it's school. So I can't, you know what I'm saying, dive too much into it real quick, right now on stream, but I can tell you guys on the back end later on. But you know what I'm saying, I'm afraid, I had a big fear, and so I need to conquer that shit. So I will be going back, you know what I'm saying, for sure. No, I can't, no.
If you guys want to know about that, you have to go back a few episodes.
Yes,
couple episodes
you really
back.
do. It was horrible. Fucking horrible. Rad bastards. So, but yeah, conquer your fears, you know what I'm saying, and try something new. Do something different. Relive those memories that, you know what I'm saying, you tried doing before, and just learn from them. And, whatever you made mistakes on, guarantee you won't make those same mistakes.
No, I agree on that wholeheartedly. Like, case in point, being a federal officer and being a city police officer is two different things. Federal, in my opinion, is a lot easier. Yeah, granted, there's a propensity for danger no matter what. But I was always scared to be a real cop. What I don't want to say a real cop, but a city cop, right? I was always scared. And after the gym closed and needing a job and stuff, I faced that shit head on, and did my academy and took my state exam, and I can say I'm state certified, and that's something that I did for myself, like you said, face your fears head on.
Yeah, and my recommendation is something that I experienced on a Sunday: potato pancakes with applesauce.
Sounds
it's
good.
It's a fucking thing. It
Sounds
was.
Delicious.
It fucking was. I was blown to know that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still kind of shocked. I really want to go back and try that shit again.
Was this like an Irish joint?
No, it was called
German
Dunderbox.
spot.
Mr. Dunderbox. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Let me, and I had that for us to discuss. Josh and I went on an adventure. It wasn't what's on your plate adventure, but because I don't think they'll let us record in there. But Josh came. He saw his first Liverpool game this weekend. He sat through a football match. He worked at Mr. Dunderbock for a long time. Josh ate potato pancakes, and I'm not talking about latkes. I'm talking about actual German. It's almost like hash browns with mashed potatoes in the middle. And he was like, yo, what's this yellow shit? And we're like, yo, that's applesauce. Try it. And he's like, what?
The fuck?
Destroyed it. We had this ridiculous roast pork that was like better than any Puerto Rican grandmother's roast pork that's out there. The
oh my
so
God.
crispy.
I was just like,
unbelievable.
That was amazing.
Unbelievable. Josh,
Salty
if you got the
fuck.
Prost photo, pull that up and we'll share that as our last thing. Josh drank a liter of beer. He had white sausages with cranberry mustard.
Always the white meat.
Matter of fact, I'll put it in Discord.
Schnitzel. We had pretzels with beer cheese. Mr. Dunderbox is an outstanding spot. Like, I would even ask if we can pull off getting you to the top of this thing, which you deserve to be. We're going to Mr. Dunderbock, and I'm going to ask you to break your rule about you not really drinking and just have 1 liter of beer with us. It'll be
I'll do a liter of beer. Hell yeah! If I win, shit.
Finest German beer. So Mr.
The
Dunderbock,
finest.
Yeah, the finest. We saw the Nick Cage movie. We'll go ahead and circle back to that next week. I'm not going to eat up our time with that. But my recommendation is going to be Mr. Dunderbock. Outstanding restaurant in Tampa, Florida. According to Nico, who's been to Germany several times, this is the closest thing he's ever seen on American soil to like a German beer garden that just has an amazing vibe. We showed up and there was like 2 parties waiting outside. By the time we left, there was a line of people waiting to get in. And we were just being fucking degenerates. Like, I kind of felt bad. Me, the dude who booked this place in hell tonight, felt bad about how badly we were talking because we were just on another level. Frank showed up in cowboy boots. It was amazing.
It was glorious.
It was glorious.
I just literally put it in the Discord.
It was fucking glory. Yeah, but I can't pull it up in the Discord. It makes it so much more difficult. Fine, I'll find the photo. My final thought, and this is something that's going to be near and dear, and I haven't put anything on social about this because I really didn't want to, but it's part of my closure and my dealing with the 5 stages of grief. And my brothers have all reached out separately and like offered to talk to me, and surprisingly, I'm at acceptance. Which is weird to be at acceptance where I am, but I guess as you get older, you kind of just realize what life's goods and bads are all about. We get the opportunity to love on each other, and none of us have a biological connection to each other unless my dad, spent some time in South Florida, and one of our dads wasn't who we think they were. My dad's a hoe. I own it. It's cool.
So is mine.
Yeah. So me and Josh could technically be related, and if not, Latinos have been doing the inbred thing for a long time. So there's a
Hey, I got 3 half brothers that I've only met one time, so you never know.
Bro, I've got 9 siblings, and I know none of them other than in like the virtual space. And I have the most amazing sister ever who forgives me for being a shit brother. I own it. Yeah, no, I mean totally. Like, I'll be honest about it. Regardless. I had an aunt who was near and dear to me. She's been there since, I was maybe 3 or 4. She's my brother's godmother. She's my mother's best friend. Wonderful woman who married Jesus as her husband. And I'm not meaning a Jesus. I mean, like, literally married Jesus. Gave unconditionally to those that she loved. And she unfortunately passed away. And yesterday it hit me like a ton of bricks. And Moon Knight surprisingly got me through the hard part, which was strange. But there was like a thing about accepting and shedding off like the unneeded things that protect you. My point is going to be this, and it's something we've discussed. In life, we have people that we expect to love on us. Sometimes they don't. Most of the time they don't. And then we have the people that we're blessed to have in our lives. I'm going to use the term blessings real loosely. It's a blessing to have people that you can love on and that love on you unconditionally with no expecting of, some kind of return on it. Just, this is the kind of person that I vibe with. This is the kind of person that I want to be around. This is somebody who, and my fellas didn't want to stream tonight. They were totally like, yo, we can step away. And knowing her, and knowing that she knows about rotation, the tension, and everything we do, and we're way too late for what she does, she, still would have wanted us to go live tonight. And I chose to go live because I needed this as, whatever I needed to put into my veins to get through the pain that I felt. But my ultimate point is love in the time that you have. Love unconditionally, because tomorrow is never promised.
Never promised, exactly.
Never promised to anyone. Like, you can't guarantee that, you're going to wake up and know that next person is there. You hope they aren't. But death is unfair. And the reason why I say it's unfair, and the greatest poem I've ever read, and it's not a great poem, it's called The Dash. I can't remember the author, but if you're ever looking for something about grieving, it's called The Dash, and it deals with, and I'll give my date, September 19th, 1980, I was born. And whatever day God or whoever the creator of the universe is decides to call me home, there's a dash in between those dates on my headstone. That dash represents the entirety of your life. Everything you've ever done, everybody you've ever impacted, they are all summed up in that dash. And I think I've been teaching about my new hires in my class, in my new job, is do great things, impact everybody every day, because you never know how deep the ripple of that pebble can be in a stream. So I sum it up with saying, love on those that you have around you, because you never know what, as Beard eloquently said, tomorrow brings.
Time is the one commodity we cannot
never get back. You can get money, you can get food, you can get everything else back. Time,
you get another wife, another 5 wives, you can have more kids.
Yep. Time will never come. Shit, Job slaughtered his whole entire family and blamed it on God. Still got another one. On that note, I hate to end on a joke, but Titi Carmen, I love you.
Rest in peace.
If there is a heaven and the Father's there, I know you're next to him. And if there's not, your energy still exists and has influenced so many people. So rest in peace. We are the Detention Podcast. I'm sorry to end on a somber note, but we will be back again. When, gentlemen?
Next Thursday.
What
10
time?
p.m.
10 p.m. Let's give
Same
a
bat
Detention
time.
salute to everybody.
Not 10:05?
Same
Not
fucking
10:05?
back channel. What?
Not 10:05?
Maybe for you.
Josh operates on CP time. For the rest of us, 10 p.m.
No, he's on BPT, Black People's Time.
But is it gonna be on this channel? Is it gonna be the same channel?
Of course.
No, we're gonna go ahead and kind of say I think we may go live on rotation, because there's so many people on rotation that need this in their lives. So hopefully we can get with the Fat Man real soon. If not, he wishes he could be here. It's not his fault that he can't. But rotation's coming back real strong. We'll deal with that next week, since Josh decided to go ahead and unwrap fucking presents tonight. Detention salute to everybody. Fucking peace in honor of my man.
Hey.
End stream.